Hello, welcome back to I Got Board Game. I'm Ben, and today I am doing an unboxing of BattleCON Wanderers of Indines. So BattleCON is a series of games created by D. Brad Talton and published by his company Level 99 Games. And it is essentially a 1v1 fighting game into a board game, card game. And John and I referenced and compared to BattleCON quite a bit in our Exceed review video, because Exceed is also a 1v1 fighting card game designed by the same designer and by the same company. But BattleCON was his first fighting game design. And this set, Wanderer of Indines, is the last expansion to the BattleCON line. And I'm unboxing this one because this is the one that arrived most recently from Kickstarter. This is as I mentioned, the last expansion. So this is the last set of characters being added to the roster. But then each BattleCon box is standalone because each one is essentially adding new unique characters that you can choose from. And so each one will basically just be new characters that you could play with. And so unboxing this one isn't too different from unboxing the other ones. And so I will be unboxing this one to show you which kind of characters come with it. I won't be going over how it plays. That'll be in our future review of the series. But at least you can see and get an idea of the components that come with BattleCon itself. And so this is the size of the box. The box sizes can vary depending on which expansion set you get. There's War of Indines, Devastation of Indines, Fate of Indines, Trials of Indines, and now Wanderers. But yeah, I really like the art in this series. This kind of anime style art done by illustrator Noko Mento. And you can even see the characters in the box on the side here. And very nice quality box, like very sturdy feeling, and it's this gloss feel, so it's kind of smooth. And so we'll open it up. And so first here you see all of these. This is a whole set of tuck boxes. So this is what they kind of switched to toward the end of the BattleCon line, creating tuck boxes for each character's cards and components, which I love. It's such a great storage solution for all these fighters. And they all have this nice, clean, simple graphic design, but then also includes a character background in the world of Indines. And so these are exciting to use, to store things with. You have the rule book, which also has art inside it. A lot of illustrations on how the game plays. And so that's actually very helpful in walking through new players. A character guide, which basically kind of gives some background on the characters, telling you what cards, components they have in their kit is what they're called. Each character's set of basically components. And also kind of explains if they're, beginner characters to try, intermediate, advanced, to help you kind of choose who you want to play with. Comes with this, I believe this is, yes. So in Level 99 fashion, they do have the rules on this big fold out, or at least kind of a quick start guide. That's what it says here. Which can be a little annoying at times because the fold out itself is a nice poster. Gorgeous art. And so it's like, do you want to put it up as a poster or keep it available as a quick start guide? So that can be a little conflicting in how you want to use it, but that comes with the game. a 4th edition transition guide, because since this is the last in the line of BattleCon to be released, they basically have these final set of rules, because it did change slightly between different expansions, different sets. So this is kind of explaining where the whole series is at now in terms of rules and changes on cards in different terms. We have the punch sheet of tokens, like force, life, different little tokens that indicate things, and tokens that actually maybe are particular to certain characters. So they belong to characters and their kits. You have a board. Every set comes with a board, and this one's pretty nice looking. It actually looks like a specific location. And so BattleCon is played over this line here of hexes, and this is where your characters are, and they'll move forward and backward while fighting each other like in a 2D fighting game. And it's actually double-sided. But again, this is also that kind of glossy feel, and it's very sturdy feeling, so it's well produced. I have a little baggie of these little clear plastic standees, because each character has their own punch out cardboard artwork or art standee. And so this is what you'll use to have them stand up. And then you have some of the character cards themselves, including this set. It says Strike. These are probably mostly common cards, or basically the generic ones that all characters kits come with. Basically basic attacks that are included for each character. And then this is also a general card all characters have. But let's open one of these and just kind of look at some of the characters in it. So for example, you have cards for this character, Anya, who's kind of like a bird lady. And so this is like a card that belongs specifically to her. You could tell from her artwork on it and her name in the bottom corner. And so these are all the cards that belong to her kit, and then now a different character's kit. And another character. And another character. And another. And another. And another. Another. I think this box comes with 10 characters. So these should be all the character specific cards. And then you would add in the correct sets of the generic cards to form their own kit. Lastly, there are these smaller cards in this little packet, which I think maybe are just indicators of certain status effects or status boosts or debuffs that you can just kind of use and include with characters to remind you of certain things that their abilities do. And lastly, the inside of the box is formed like this, these two deep wells, because once the tuck boxes are formed, they'll fit in perfectly here, all 10 of the characters. And so that's how the box is packaged. And so that was an unboxing of BattleCON Wanderers of Indines. If you found this interesting or liked it, Hope you'll share this video with your friends, family members. Hope you get to check out this game. And I'm actually planning to review the BattleCON series sometime soon with John. So hopefully that'll also help you learn more about the game. But until then, we'll see you then. Bye.